What's going on, y'all? We're back again, man. Today I'm gonna be breaking down the 808's and Heartbreak's Kanye production. Show you how to use like the minimal style production to get his beats to hit like they did, man. Show you everything. So, we're gonna get straight into it. I got this beat that I made right here. Let's get straight into it, man. You already know Kanye, Mike Dean, all that. They like to use a lot of synths, a lot of hardware, a lot of 80s synths. So I went to the Juno 106, man, put up this KY Poly Chorus. Nice little pad, so let's check that out, man. I got it soloed. These are the chords right here. It's a little E minor, A minor chord, so yeah, man, I started with that. Add this little Metro Boomin 808, just real simple. It's 808's and Heartbreak, so you can't forget the 808, so. Just real simple, man, so I want to keep it simple, man. The whole production style on the album was minimalistic. It was all about the vocals, just having like deep low chords and everything. So that's how I did it. So next, let's go to the sample. I went to Serato sample. Got this tribal loop, like little tribal drums. He used a lot of tribal drums on 808's and Heartbreak. So that's what I went and found. Let me play it for you guys real quick. So I got that little loop, man. I put it with the melody, and this is how it sounds. And on that, I just put some fresh air. Let's see on the pad. On the pad, I got parametric EQ and just vintage verb. That's it, just reverb. So once I got that, everything going pretty good, I went and got a lead. Went to the Juno again, 1984 brass. Kind of like a counter melody, kind of like I kind of modeled it after like Cold as Winter, something like that. So I added this in. Let me go to the pattern. This is what it sounds like. Got this equalizer, ozone, just regular EQ, and vintage verb. A lot of reverb. Want to make everything sound big. It's not a lot going on in the beat. Minimal production, so you want to make everything sound big. And next, I got this little perk right here. Actually, let me turn off this loop pointer. A little perk added a reverb, Dirty Dog reverb. Kind of give it that little overdrive sound. And just EQ. Just EQ and effects. That's what I got it to sound like. Let me solo it. Kind of just as a perk to start the beat off. So let me play that with the beat. Just to give it a little switch up, Just went in and drew it like that, a little chop. Then last but not least, I added hi-hats. Let's see everything I added to the hi-hats. I turned the out up a little bit just to make it a little tighter. Then on the hi-hats, I added baby comeback echo delay 1/16. EQ'd it out a little bit, and some fruity reverb. And I turned it down real low because it's just real subtle. It's supposed to be like in the background. So I turned the reverb all the way up, turned the hi-hat down, and this is what it sounds like. That's pretty much it on how I got it. Like the coldest winter, kind of modeled after that beat. Also he used those tribal drums on like Love Lockdown on a lot of different tracks on that album. So that's definitely one of the, I guess you could say, like staple sounds of that album. So if I were to, let's go ahead and let me try to show you guys how I would sequence it. So listening to the album, he kind of brought the tribal drums in later. So it was more so just starting off with the hi-hats and the melody and the 808. So probably leave it something like that, and then on the outro, just bring the beat over, maybe the hi-hats again, only for half of it. Maybe the drum tribal drums. So yeah, I like that. That's how I would do. I think that's how Kanye, Mike Dean, everybody that produced it, Travis Scott made 808's and Heartbreaks. That's kind of the best version of the beat that I got. So those are some of the, I guess you could say, secrets, some of the staples that make up the album and why a lot of people love it so much. So that's all I got for y'all today, man. If you like the video, hit that like button for me. Comment, let me know what other